welcome to Spiritually Kissed. It's going to be a reading for Scorpio, however you resonate with the sign. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for me. Sorry, my bracelet is all over everything. All right, let's go ahead and get started. For Scorpio Spirit, please. I'm going to pull some of these Spirit Oracles, and then we'll clarify with the Sacred Destiny Oracles, and then pull Tarot. For Scorpio. Tension. Sea Priestess, feeling balance and compassion. Okay. Card 6. So harmony, balance. Something needs to come into balance here. Could be somebody's emotions here. Or there's compassion that needs to be had in a situation. Dolphin Spirit, connection, harmony, and play. This is 5. So something shifting or changing. Maybe you're coming into a more lighthearted energy, or there's a need for that. Dream, rest, allowing, and attraction. Just giving me feminine energy here. There could be something that you're trying to build or create here, and it's like there's a need, or like there's a dream that you have, but there's a need for you to use your feminine energy in regards to this. And then we have flight. Could be a person as well. Like there's a need for you to have like more feminine. Don't be so masculine, like taking action. And there's a need to receive here. Flight, letting go, ease, and forgiveness here. That's also card 5. And then we have Raven Spirit underneath the deck, synchronicity, magic, and rebirth. Interesting. So something's being released here. Maybe there's a need for forgiveness. What is Sea Priestess? Delight. Feeling that, like, balance could be being restored in something, or there's a need for you to embrace a balanced emotional state, because it'll bring you more joy if you can maintain some type of emotional balance. What's Dolphin Spirit? Action and inner peace. There's something that needs to change in order for you to to come into inner peace. I feel like you're emotionally unbalanced or something. There's like tension or conflicting feelings at this time. And there's something that you have to do in order to find inner peace here. You could need to reconnect with yourself here, or do something like you enjoy doing to lighten up the energy, or go on like a retreat, voyage, or a trip. There's waves here, like a beach, possibly. If you live near water, that might help. What's dream? Goodness. Leadership and truth. Are you worried about some type of truth here? I think you need to be less worrisome in regards to something, or there's a need to take leadership in speaking your truth or living your truth. There's a new beginning here coming in. You could be taking leadership of your own life in regards to a dream that you have. It's like your truth. It could be something that other people don't understand here. What's flight? Embracing, letting go, and forgiving. You need to embrace forgiveness or letting go of something here. And it'll bring more ease into your life. Success and success. There's blessings. There's good things happening, but like you're holding on to something here. What's Raven Spirit? Happiness. Synchronicity, magic, rebirth. Courage. You need to have courage. Oh, this is so sad. Maybe you're afraid to be happy, or you're afraid, like, you feel like the other shoe is going to drop all the time. You need to have courage to let something go, to let yourself be happy. What's Scorpio's? I want to cry. What's Scorpio's energy? Yeah, you're overwhelmed. Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that feels chaotic within you here. Something doesn't feel in flow. There's something off balance here. You could feel like you're falling apart. There's something you're doubting here. It could be your emotions, your intuition, somebody else's emotions. I heard motive. What's helping Scorpio right now? What's helping? Despite feeling all of this, you have some type of like discipline or self-discipline. Maybe in like acting out or in some type of opposition, confirmation. What's hindering them? Temperance in reverse. It feels like maybe conflict that keeps happening, or a certain conflict that has like been drawn out here. And the fact that like there's an imbalance in your energies. You need to heal something or realign yourself in regards to your emotions. I feel like it's your emotions. But it could be like a way of thinking that's causing your emotions to be imbalanced, you know? What's the advice? The Hangman. Yeah, you need to change your perspective in something. You need to start seeing things from a different point of view here. You need to readjust your energy here. Tower at the bottom of the deck. You could be going through an awakening, or after you like purge your energy or release something from your energy. What's that? Two of Pentacles. The Hierophant in reverse. You could feel like a relationship is falling apart. Or you could feel like rebellious because there's an imbalance here. It's like you could be refusing to cooperate. Confirmation. What's that 10? What's that 10 of Cups? I think you're in the middle of an argument with somebody. Or there's conflict or tension here. You could be reserved or like pulling your energy back, or this person could be. But I feel like you're rebelling in some way. I feel like you're discontent in something, and it's like you're pushing yourself away from this person. And there's a need to compromise or make amends in something. Because this is pulling you guys apart and making you feel like things aren't working out. Things are falling apart. And maybe there's a need for you to like look at the bigger picture in regards to this. Is this argument worth what it's going to cause? You know what I mean? Is it worth your guys' relationship, or do we need to like take leadership and like be honest in regards to how we feel? Do we need to have a conversation? Do you need to take action towards this person and be like, look, like this and that, 10:10 on the clock, this needs to end, this needs to stop, this conflict or whatever it is that you're doing to me needs to stop, because you're crossing a boundary of mine, or this is how you made me feel. And then, you know, conversation helps a lot instead of sitting here stressing about it consistently over and over and over again, or being overwhelmed about something, or hey, look, like this is fucking really depressing to be in a relationship like this, or it's really, I'm depressed, or like I have no hope in this because you don't seem to be meeting me halfway, or whatever it is, whatever the situation is. What's helping you is the Chariot, the 8 of Wands, the Chariot in reverse, the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you have the capacity and the self-discipline to be able to do something long-term, to be able to move forward in a relationship, or keep a relationship moving forward. You have the capacity to say like, hey, I know I was wrong about this. And like you can take accountability if necessary. You know what I mean? That's a good trait to have when having a conversation with somebody, because it's not always a one-way street. It's a two-way street, you know. But you have the capacity to do something, to take something long-term, or to take something seriously. Like you have all the right moral standing. You have a moral standing to be able to maintain a relationship for the long haul. You know what I mean? You could be very good at communicating how you feel or what is wrong, or having the capacity to have that back and forth communication and not like let your temper flare up. Like you can handle you have enough discipline to handle a conversation and remain calm, and also to be able to come up with a solution. It's not like a back and forth, you did this, you did that type of conversation. It's one that you want to try to find a solution for. You know what I mean? That's what's helping you here. Somebody could have been dishonest here. 7 of Swords underneath the deck here. And that's what this conversation could be about. You're wanting to move something forward. You're wanting something to be long term. But something needs to be addressed, and it could be dishonesty here. You could be telling this person like, hey, look, it makes me feel like really guarded, and it triggers my past when you can't like be honest with me, especially if it's something stupid, you know? And it makes me want to just like leave things where they are, and I don't want to feel like that, because I see like where, like long term with you, like I see the potential as to where we can go. But like honesty is key. Like I can't be with somebody who's like lying to me all the time, possibly. I don't know. That's for some of you guys. Let's see. What's helping you? I mean, what's hindering you? I'm sorry. The King of Swords, the Empress. Could be an air sign, or a Libra specifically, possibly. Or, whoa. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, or Aquarius as well, or have this within your chart. You could feel like somebody's abrasive or like not very emotional or nurturing here. Somebody has like, leaves like a sour taste in your mouth. I have Sagittarius and Pisces, Cancer as well. Taurus again. I'm feeling like this is like the like you and somebody else that you're with. Like you could be with an air sign. And it's like you're trying to balance things out with this person, but maybe there's a need for you guys to understand each other better. And also, like, if this is you as the Empress, like you're dealing with the King when this person needs to step it up, possibly, and become like the Emperor. You know what I mean? You could want this person to be like more nurturing or more caring, because this person is more like analytical, or like I was saying, is more like I don't want to say abrasive, because I feel like that's too harsh of a word, but I feel like maybe they're a little careless. Or like they try to care about you through their mind state, and like you need them to be more in their heart space, possibly. Like, let's say you could also need this person to be more honest with you. Like, let's say this person is very analytical and they see something's going to cause a conflict, so they're going to lie about it so it doesn't cause conflict. That's giving me Libra energy, to maintain balance, you know what I mean? To maintain the peace. When in reality, like, you needed honesty to maintain some type of peace. You didn't need lies, because that's not like caring about the situation or you or nurturing the situation. Like, it's making a situation worse. I feel like you want to nurture this person, but you need like them to be truthful and honest. Yeah, because something's causing anxiety here. Are you questioning whether or not you can manifest something with this person? If this can go long term? You're questioning something. You're questioning the like whether or not something is going to work out or can work out. Or if like it's something that you have to release here, something you have to let go of. I feel like you're stressed out too, because like you want something to work out, but it's like there's these burdens that need to be released or let go of, and it's like you can't do that if somebody's working against you. You know what I mean? It's like you're trying, but you feel like somebody could be working against you, possibly. And it's causing like setbacks and like, I heard disarray. I don't know. What is the advice? Clarify the Hangman, please. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups, my bad. Not Pentacles. What's the Hangman? The Sun. Maybe there's a need to find the friendship within the relationship once again. Maybe there's a need for you guys to go out and like have fun together, go out on a date. You need to try and look at a situation through a more positive light here. Because I feel like this person could possibly have like good intentions, you know what I mean? Because you're not going to want something long-term with somebody if they don't have good intentions, you know what I mean? Or you don't see something that is working here. You see something is working, but there's like a hiccup or a setback or something that you came across that is making you feel stuck with this person here. It could also be illuminating like emotional trauma that you have had, or it's like you, like for me, I'm very, what's the word? Like, I'm not going to put up with no shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's where you're at too. It's like you've been through so much shit and you're just like, I'm not going to put up with no fucking bullshit at all whatsoever. Like, and if somebody's lying to you, even if it's like over something stupid or minuscule or something big, it doesn't matter. It's like, you're not going to put up with no shit. So you're like basically looking at a situation from all the shit that you've been through. And you're like, I'm not going to go through all that shit again. So get your shit together. You know what I mean? And you could be packing on like more weight onto the situation because of everything you've been through. And you, maybe there's a need for you to remember that you are dealing with somebody that you see potential with, dealing with somebody new, and they're not who you've recently dated, or they're not your past, you know what I mean? And to find the little rays of sunshine in the relationship that you're in here. Don't, like, it's like your mindset could be set on finding the negativity or finding the problem, or you know what I mean? And there's a need for your mindset to shift to find the good things about this person, and those things will grow. You know, the positivity will grow, the happiness will grow, the bliss, you know, because if you're always looking for, oh, this person's going to do me wrong, or the other shoe's going to drop, or something's off with this person, like this, it's too good to be true, you know, type of energy, and you're trying to find something, you're going to find something. And it's just going to cause more chaos, and it's going to tear you apart from whoever this is. So, try to embrace letting something go. It could be your past, it could be whatever the situation is. Like, if they, like, for example, if they lied to you, then, and you guys have a conversation, there's a need for you to genuinely forgive and move forward. Don't, like, continue to be like, oh, well, they're probably lying to me now, you know? Two of Cups, yeah. Because I feel like this is a relationship that can go long term, but it just depends on whether or not you both can meet each other halfway. You know, like, you want this person to meet you halfway by being honest, or you know, stepping it up in some way, and you want to meet this person halfway by remaining positive within the relationship and letting go of your past and balancing out your emotions, you know? So, yeah. Let's see, for Scorpio. All right, it's going to be a little long. Okay, we have 22, the Destroyer. '23, my bad. The Destroyer, it says, the savage, the unexpected, the rejected. The Destroyer, the final of the three archetypes in the trio of existence, has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on to the permanence as a signifier of success. Yet the Destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's the part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The Destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in that realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks our stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll. The ground opens up, the castles crumble. Hold on for the ride. The Destroyer has arrived. Has this been a problem? Has this been a problem here? Is this a continuation of something you're not releasing here? Something's going to change, or you need to change something, or Spirit will do it for you. Kind of depends on how you want to go about it. The warrior, the samurai, the soldier, the advocate. We often envision the warrior as an armored figure with sword in hand moving blindly towards battle. Yet the deeper aspects of the archetype bring us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires present alignment and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The action you take will stay with you long after the dust settles. Choose wisely, brave one. As you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within. Then surrender to the battle. This could be something that you've been battling with yourself for a very long time here. And there's a need to cut it out or let it go. Something's shifting. The bridge. Okay, it says, the connection, the link, the gate. Bridges are built to connect two worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between realms, ideologies, personalities. This archetype is the gesture of acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separating, or saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our life, relationships, ideologies, histories, and remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. You're trying to bridge something together, and I feel like it's your past and your new reality. And it seems more difficult than what you may have led to believe, you know? Then we have number 3, the Starborn, the divine child, the star child, the destined. An elusive yet radiant aspect of the self, the Starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the star born naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insights. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than a series of logistics. Read the story of the 3 fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. I think there's a need for you to get back to you. I think something within you is missing. And I feel like you're currently releasing a lot too. You could feel hollow as well for some of you. And it's like causing chaos because you feel chaotic within. Anyways, that's what I have for you. If that resonated, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.